Hey guys, welcome back. So today we have the Rockford Fosgate Punch P400-1. Now there's two amplifiers they make like this. There's the P400-1, that's this amplifier, and then there's the PX or P400X1. So they make two amplifiers that are very similar to each other, just one's newer than the other one. So today we're going to do the dyno test on this one. We're going to do 2 and 4 ohms. And let me just show you guys a quick peek around the amplifier before we get started. Alright, now I believe these are, you can slip a 4-gauge wire into here, I believe, really tightly. 4-gauge wire into here. This is the remote wire. They only have an input. There's no pass-through. Now they have the low pressure and high pressure AP filter, the punch EQ here. And now these things really, when you put the punch EQ on, if you're just pushing like, you know, a 300-400 watt speaker, it's really going to make that speaker sing. This is where the punch EQ goes for the bass remote, and you got your two separate mono block here, your two separate speaker wires for your mono block. But you would bridge this, well, I bridge these anyways, just like you would a 2-channel. I use the left positive and right negative, and I get the power I need. Alright, so the amplifiers, I mean, it's fairly small. It's a little heavy, which is good. Heavy, I see quality, you know. When you pick something up and it has some weight to it, that just means that it's quality. And it's a really, you know, sturdy, rugged amplifier. Really well built. So guys, without further ado, let me get the camera back up here. Without further ado, we're going to get right into the video. The Rockford Fosgate Punch P400-1. Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Okay, so I'm going to do the same sweeps now, and then I'm going to do the 10 through 100 hertz sweep, where I don't know why it says 2 ohms. It should be 4 ohms, but it is 4 ohms. So I'm going to start the test now. Really not bad for 4 ohms. Alright, we're going to do a sweep now. "10 through 100 hertz sweep. And then I'll show you guys the woofer moving after that. The same sweep. Woo! Alright. I'm going to show you guys the same sweep, except the woofer now. All right. And it'll start at 10 hertz. Woo! Give it up for that Alpine Type X. Throw that thumbs up, guys. All right, not bad for a 4-ohm sweep. Put out some pretty decent power too. Okay guys, so we did that 2-ohm test. We're going to come back at you with another 2-ohm test. Just a little bit different frequencies. We're going to run a sweep now. It's 10 hertz through 100 hertz. Alright guys, well if you haven't already, make sure you throw that thumbs up, guys. Throw that thumbs up. We'll be right back with a 4-ohm test. .463 we saw. Hey guys, welcome back. So before we go, I just wanted to make sure everybody saw the amplifier, and I want to mention something. This is an AB amplifier. Rockford, most of their amplifiers are AB amplifiers unless it says specifically Class D. They make a 250, I believe it 250.1, it's a Class D. They make a 500.1, that's a Class D. They're the Prime series. They make the BD amplifier and the 750D. But most of the punch line, I believe they're all AB amplifiers. My 500.2 is a /2 is a AB amplifier. This isn't the 400/1 is an AB amplifier. The 300/1 is an AB amplifier. The 300X1 is an AB amplifier, so they even carried it over. Now the AB amplifiers, they're I don't know if they're supposed to run cooler or more efficient, but this thing's been off the speakers now probably for about 10 minutes, and it's still pretty warm. Actually, I have a thermometer right here. We're going to take its temperature, see how hot it actually is. It's so hot it's not even reading it. Now this is, I'm going to read the temperature of this. 76.4 degrees. So this is 76.4 degrees. This is so hot it won't even read it. So I'm going to get a thermometer, a laser thermometer too, so I can start doing this, seeing how hot the amplifiers are, because I did notice that when I'm pushing the amplifiers, they are getting hot. And when you're pushing them at, you know, this little guy was doing, I think I saw over 500 watts a few times there. So when you're pushing 500 watts out of an amplifier, that's well over what it's supposed to do. So guys, anyways, I just wanted to, the reason I got these out was so you could see the size of the amplifiers. Just the Rockford's a little bit smaller. That's the Alpine MRPM 450. So guys, if you haven't already, make sure you throw that thumbs up, guys. Go down below, smash into that bell, subscribe to the channel, guys. You won't miss any future videos. And peace. We'll see you next time, guys. Be good to yourselves, and Happy New Year!